Hey, I'm Megan Sargent.
And I'm Jamie Banks.
We're at the Only God Camp premiere.
And you're watching Click on This. I'm here with Greg Evigan. How are you tonight, Greg?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Good. How did you get involved in this film?
Well, let's see. It was about a year ago, and a friend of mine called me and said, hey, I've got a role for you as a pastor. I said, okay, well, let me read the script, and that's how we always start, right? And it was a script that had a lot of potential, and I think everyone brought a lot to it, so we decided what was on the page. So that's how I got in about a year ago.
I actually was called about 2 years ago, and it was just they offered me the role, which was so nice. It's very rare they get an offer these days, and so I played Gracie, and it's an amazing little part, and I'm really proud to be a part of this film.
I got a phone call from a dear friend of mine, C. Thomas Howell, who said, "There's this movie. I think you'd be right for it. Would you read the script? Tell me what you think, and if you like it, come meet me tomorrow morning at this diner with the producer." And so I read the script, and I was out of that door the next morning running to the diner.
You know how everything happens last minute. I literally got a call. I was coming back from the gym, and they said, "Can you come read right now?" And I said, okay. And then the next day I was on a drive to Charleston, South Carolina. And the rest is history.
I got the opportunity to play a short spot in the film, but it was singing and playing guitar at a funeral scene, actually, of Grace, I think her name was, the character. After a tragic car accident, I believe. So yeah, I did that part, and I think the song was like in part of the credits or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see, I guess, tonight.
Can you tell us a little bit about your role in the film?
I play Coley, and I guess she's the bad guy of the group. She's an alcoholic, and she's a recluse. Alcohol has destroyed her life, and she's pretty hopeless and miserable. And it's this group of friends from college, 5 women from from Charleston, South Carolina, who come together every year, and they get together, and you know, they each have various problems. Mine is alcoholism. One of them has you know, a cheating husband. One's a struggling single mom, and they come together, and I'm not going to give away the ending, but it's a really uplifting story, and it does have a good ending. Hopefully people will be able to relate to one of the various characters in there.
So Gracie is the catalyst of the movie. She's very sweet and innocent, and she has recently found God, and is trying to help her friends find the same path.
Sarah's a single mother of 2 little rambunctious boys, and she is a woman of amazing faith. I don't know what she would do without her faith. It's the thing that carries her through all of her ups and downs and struggles. And there's something so beautiful and inspiring about her. I loved playing her. I loved it.
She went to the right school, she went to the Peace Corps, she married the right man, and then life, as sometimes happens, just falls apart even though you did everything right. And you realize, what makes me happy? Oh, I never asked myself that. So that's kind of the struggle she went through. And amazingly, that's sort of the process I was going through myself at the time. I didn't quite know it, but Glenn sort of led the way for me to go, wait, I think I should start asking myself what makes me happy, not just what makes other people happy. And I think people can relate to that.
Is faith important to you?
It is very important to me. Yeah, it is. In fact, this movie, the timing on this movie and the way everything came together, it inspired kind of a rekindling of faith in me and my whole family, actually. So, yeah, it's very important. Yeah.
Faith is actually really important to me. I actually found God around the same time that I started filming this movie, so I have a really soft spot in my heart for this film because there was so much going on in my life at the time, and faith plays such a huge part in my life now, especially after doing this movie. So I would say it's faith is all around me all the time. I'm a believer.
I think it's important to most Americans. I don't know why we don't talk about it more, because I think most everyone in our country right now would be lost without their faith.
What are you hoping that the viewers can take away from this film?
Really, the title of the movie pretty much says it all. God can get you through anything, no matter how difficult your struggle is, whatever it is you're struggling with, and we all have them. You know, faith can get you through whatever it is.
We had so much fun chatting with the stars tonight.
Be sure to check out onlygotcan.com for a theater near you.
Thanks for watching. Click on this.
Hey, my name is Will Champlin,
I'm Donna D'Erico.
I'm Deborah Capps.
and you're watching Click on This.
Click on this.
Click on this.
Perfect, thank you. Your makeup is so pretty.
Your eyes are tearing too.
Yeah, now they are.